everybody. What's going on? How you doing? It is time for Free4All. Hi, it's Shawn. How's it going? How's life? You good? We're back. It is Thursday. We got a show today. We got a show tomorrow. We got some shows next week. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, kind of looking like next week. And then the beginning of end of May, beginning of June, we're going to be gone for another 2 weeks because Daddy's got to work. But that's okay. It's all right. Everything's going to be fine. Maybe we'll just get through this together, shall we? Let's get together with a friend of ours we haven't seen in a hot freaking minute. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the lovely Sarah Kidd.
I've missed all of you so much.
We've missed you as well. Now, Sarah, when you read your lower third there, what does that make you think?
Helps lawns grow because I'm so good with plants.
I don't know. Now, Joe, you can't. Hi, Joe, everybody. Joe, you can't say why, but do you know why she helps lawns grow?
I have no idea.
You were there. Interesting. All right. Well.
Wait, what? Was I there?
You were definitely there. You're a very important piece of the puzzle.
I hate you so
No.
much.
Wait, you didn't. I know.
We're not.
You didn't pee on Fenway Park, did you?
What happened now?
You didn't. She didn't pee on the grass at Fenway Park.
No, she did not pee on the grass at Fenway Park. That would be uncouth. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Topolio's here.
Oh.
No, she's classy. She would never do such a thing. No. We had a great time.
I would never do such a thing.
All four of us should have been at Fenway. And Alex, you were unable to make the trip to Boston, and it made us very sad. Sarah was there, and Joe was there. Multitude of people were there, and you were the only person unable to make it. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, so we had some soccer teams advance pretty far in the playoffs this year, so I had to kind of put the kibosh on any type of vacation. You know,
another reason I hate soccer.
Yeah, it was rough. I mean, it was good for our teams, good for our coverage, but it just made it really tight. And as you know, like there are so many fewer flights these days. So like trying to get like a free flight with miles and points and stuff is just like impossible right now.
Sorry.
So. Yeah.
Well, you were missed.
It was just too much of a challenge.
You were missed.
I wanted to be there so bad.
We had a great time, and maybe next time we do something, hopefully we can land that. Matt Burgermeister, by the way, going to be in Vegas. Hold on a second, we hit send here. Going to be in Vegas in just over a week. Nice. I'm going to my high school reunion in less than 3 weeks. I mean, that's crazy. Damn. Actually, almost 2 weeks. Nice. Yeah, that's coming up. That's kind of wacky. Let me tell you something, man. 20 frickin' years. I want to throw myself in the trap.
Weird. The 20 year is weird because everyone's kind of established who they are at this point. Like the 10 year, like some people are still kind of goofing off.
They're moldable.
You're still in that moldable phase. It's a great way to put it. Yeah. At 20 years, you're stuck. You're either married with kids. You've got a career that you've already went to school for 6, 7, 8 years for. You can't get out of. Like you're stuck. That's it. So you find out who won at life and who's happy and who's miserable.
Who peaked really early and then who maybe had some peaking left to do. Did you go to your 10 year?
Oh, hell no.
Really?
No.
Why not? You're successful.
I'm from a small town in the middle of nowhere, and there are a lot of people that I am okay if I never see again.
See, now I felt the same way. Morty says he'll never go to his high school reunion. I was not very popular in high school. Actually, if I showed you some of the videos, you would understand why I wasn't so popular in freaking high school.
Now, here's the funny thing. I was actually popular in high school. I was senior homecoming attendant. I won most likely to become famous. And I also found out I won class clown, but the cheerleaders got jealous and wouldn't give it to me. And I have no interest. I've got Facebook. Why do I need to go see these people in person when they just post everything?
That's the thing. I think Facebook has ruined the high school reunion because my high school reunion, I think there was 300 kids in my class. I think only 45 have signed up. Not a lot of people showing up, although I did see the guest list so far, the people that are showing. And yeah, they're pretty decent people. I'll go see them. A lot of us don't really talk, but hi, it'd be nice. Catch up.
Yeah. They're also I don't know if it is like this for you guys, but there's also the reunion people. like the people that like live to go to these reunions and see the same
Yeah.
12 people.
They wear
and they
their
already
leather jackets.
hang out all the time. So it's weird that they like are so into the reunion because you were already still hanging out since high school's ended, like every other weekend. So I don't understand it.
Yeah, this is
and they go to the Friday football game still at the hometown, and it's like, oh no.
This is young Shawn here as
Now let me.
Whoa! Oh my God!
4 punks, 4 people in the band. 4.
You look like Chandler Bing.
Want to be higher.
This is the first. Thank you. I actually got this a lot during that time. Yeah. This is my my Matthew Perry phase. I did the show called The Show, and this is my buddy Dom's band. And now here I am. There it is, everybody. That is my first live show ever. My first live video thing ever. I did have hair once. You son of a bitch, man. Panda, how dare you? I did, yeah. And I wasted it. I wasted my hair with that. Like, what am I doing? I look like a fucking. So there is a video though, because I've been in the process of encoding all of these old clips here. There is a video. This video. Okay. This video will never see the light of day. Okay. This is my last show of a show I did called The Show. This is the final.
It's so 90s.
This is the final show of The Show. I think this is 2000. This is the final show. I did not skateboard. I can't stand on a skateboard. These guys were in a band called that's not the I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. There it is. There I am with blonde hair. I went into the
frosted tips.
Well, no, it wasn't. See, it was supposed to be frosted tips. As you see, it wasn't frosted tips. It was a full blown supersized fry. It was ridiculous to the point where when they did it at the freaking Saved by the Thank you, Nate. It was so bad that. By the way, look at the laptop. That thing is a chunky boy. Wow.
Love
nuts.
it.
Wow. This is the 10th episode of The Show. And the show had, I interviewed Britney Spears on this show. I interviewed 98 Degrees on this. Yeah, I had a pretty good freaking lineup.
What?
Yes. So this is the 10th episode, and I was interviewing this band, and these are all kids in the high school. If I do see any of them, I'm going to have a talk with them. They're part of a ska group called If You Say So. So you get a band.
Size medium shirts at your high school or something. What's going on there?
No, it was a time. It was a time. Listen, so you're just coming out of the Janko jeans area. So if you look here, all right. So these guys are part of a band called If You Say So. These didn't say shit. I had 10 questions lined up for them, and usually questions create new questions and yada yada. They gave me one-word answers for the entire show, and. This show, I decided to stick with it. And if I had to do it over again now, I would have done it totally differently. But we did an hour-long show, and it was painful. You could see dejection as time starts to move on. It was just a terrible show. There we go. That sums up. That sums up how this show. I have not watched this show since it happened. It was literally one of the most traumatic experiences of my entire life. Awful. So
that's also the same look Shawn gives me when I try to do a dad joke.
Oh my God! Right? Cue the credits.
Yeah, that show will never see the light of day. That's gonna go. Yeah, I interviewed Britney Spears back in the day. Here's the Britney
I really
Spears
like the lattice fence for depth behind you. The lattice fence. It's nice.
Yeah, well, we didn't have much. There was me and Britney Spears in 1990.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You were in high school?
I was in high school. Yeah, 15 years old, and I booked that interview. She wasn't Britney Spears at that point. She was like second single Britney Spears. That was still like pretty. Whatever the case, it was
a different world. It was a different world in the music
easier.
You could book these interviews all the time if they were in the area. I mean, they were still doing like mall signings in this era.
Yeah.
Or like
those
types of things.
Yep. It's ridiculous. So that's at Kiss Concert 20, Kiss 108 in Boston, where now Maddie in the Morning has given up his title, his reign, after 41 years. Your sister station there at iHeart. Now, for the first time in 41 years, there's a opening at Kiss 108. Shocking. Maybe.
I know.
It's bananas. Revenge of the Chaz says, Young Shawn brought to you by Chapman. There earlier today, picking up a sheet for Marcia's brand new Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. It is a dream. Ooh. It is lovely.
Nice.
Yeah, so good times. Any updates before we get into our things today? What's going on today? Anyway, and get
updates?
Something to bring to the table. Anything going on in your lives?
I got $1,000 raise. Well, a bonus.
Hey, even better. Once $1,000 raise, you'll see like $20 a week on tops. No, this is, $1,000. How do you get $1,000 bonus? How'd that happen?
Ratings.
Wow.
Not a girl. That's my girl.
And that's a bonus that has not been given out at that station in that day part ever.
Ever. And I
told them. There we go, man. I'm freaking proud of you. That's awesome. Very, very good.
I'm so proud of you, Sarah. That's so great. That's so great, Sarah.
Thank you.
I told them. I got on the phone with them there in where the hell you are in North Carolina, and I told them, I'm like, listen, there's only one Sarah. There's only one. Only one exists. So if you're gonna get her, this is the one. There are no other Sarahs. You're going to be good. Also, let me just really briefly, for a brief moment, don't move. Don't even. Oh, you ruined it. God, hell.
Hold on.
I was going to do the dramatic zoom. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. We'll go bang, and we'll go connect, and we'll go. Oh, think, and there it is.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
He's a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
It's like, what the hell are you looking at?
He gave us a scare over the weekend.
Oh, how come?
He was dying, but he's not dying.
Oh, that's good.
Good
All
news.
Right. Good to not be dying. Great for not dying. Yes. Hold on, wait a second. How much did that trip to the vet cost?
$565.
There we go. So there goes half your bonus. Your taxes are looking at like $100. It's like these know you came across money. They really do. They're the worst. Yeah. They're the worst. Happens to me too. You give me anything. No, gave him almost everything. Dog almost got everything.
I gave him opioids, pain meds, another thing for nausea that I can't pronounce, liquids, drip unit. Yeah.
Ugh. If you don't have animals, go to a local shelter, walk like the dog around the block, get it out of your system that way. Don't adopt one. It's terrible. It really is. You just constantly, you never know when a $1,200 emergency. Oh, yeah. Oh, you little, you lost more teeth. How did you lose more teeth? God, just got them cleaned 4 weeks ago. Why?
And this was after waiting for 4.5 hours in the parking lot with him on my lap.
Goodness gracious. Unreal. Yeah. Animals, man. Animals. Okay. Hey, we're going into our stories today. First story. Happening right now in Las Vegas, and in 2 months it will be back in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Sex Island. All right, these are images from Sex Island right here. I hope there's no nudity in any of these shots. I really should be careful. Let me just hold on a second really quickly, because you never know these UK ones. Okay, inside shock Sex Island retreat that lets depraved guests have unlimited trysts with 100 prostitutes without condoms.
No.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. For $4,500 each.
Your winkies fall off.
And well, I mean, we had a conversation about you guys grew another one on your arm. That's fine. For $4,500 each, the 50 guests will be guaranteed 2 hookers a day and the option to swap prostitutes with other sexcationers with no condoms required. There's testing that happens. Let me just scroll down here and see some more. The shocking Sex Island experience will take place at a secret location just a helicopter ride away from Las Vegas, Nevada, according to the event's website. The weekend offers unlimited sex, meals, alcohol, and hotel rooms with air conditioning, Wi-Fi, desserts, and more. STD and HIV testing available on site. And worth noting also, you're allowed to have as much drugs as you want. It's a drug-friendly place. Beyond sex, they can go horseback riding, toy around on ATVs, or attend a holographic concert. Some claim it's a scam. The trip is managed by Good Girls Company, whose previous Sex Island promises have earned some complaints. A previous event scheduled to take place in Colombia got blowback from a local government and not from the prostitutes.
God.
Let me go to. Okay, I gotta be careful to see what we can get away with here.
What kind of drugs is it? Is it like what? How? Okay, is it out of U.S. jurisdiction?
This is counting down to. This is stupid though. It says it's counting down to Memorial Day, but it's not. It's 4th of July that is counting down for Memorial Day. Happens at the end of May, but whatever. I won't hold that against them. Here we go. So there's 16 tickets left, $4,500, 3 days, 4 nights. Guests will be taken from Las Vegas International Airport, Harry Reid International Airport, by our private helicopter to a discreet location, Nevada, probably Pahrump, and enjoy the company of 100 beautiful girls in our alcohol and drug-friendly environment. And then how it works. So you have to send them Bitcoin, and then you buy a ticket to Vegas, you arrive, and then you start the party. And that's how it happens. Let me see if there's any more to show here. Is there anything else I can really show here? Yeah, there's definitely nudity here. Can't show that. Can't show that. There's a woman deep-throating a banana.
Hey!
You want to make a little more?
I have a backup.
Where have we seen that before?
There is hope. Yeah, there's it's very interesting. So yeah, it's I don't know. Again, I come down to the point of I get this more. I don't get the drug part, but I get this more than going to a strip club. I do understand that. Although, like I would want, like, if I had, if there's 100 women and there's 50 men, and then there's do the math there. I don't want to like have a new 2 every day. I just kind of want to keep on holding on to my 2 for the trip. Yeah.
Really?
If I did have a polyamorous outlook on life, nothing against people that do, I don't think I'd want Eskimo cousins. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to right after you've been like it's still warm from somebody else, and I don't know if I want to have a wick be dipped.
You don't want a street race where somebody else just street raced. Yeah. Yeah. Burn marks everywhere. Yeah. So rubber meets the road. You're looking at this with some confusion. This is something that only happens in Vegas. I got to be honest. It really is just one of these things that's like, in America at least, this is where it happens.
So I have an issue with 2 things. One, the countdown to July, the 4th of July, that it says Memorial Day.
Right.
Big issue.
The fact that you can only pay in Bitcoin, like, really screams.
You can also do bank transfer, but I don't trust that at all.
Yeah, no. There was one more thing in there that you said that this is kind of really that's really weird. But everyone boo! It's Eric Nagel, who was supposed to rate us, but he didn't because he closed down the room. Boo! Unbelievable, Nagel. Unbelievable. I'm going to be going on the fact that it's the fact that it's a sex island
and it's landlocked.
Nevada.
Yeah. It's
it's really an island.
Well, again, here's the thing. Why don't they call it? I mean, they're going to have STD testing there. So, like, is there going to be gonorrhea? I don't know. I don't think so.
There's going to be so much gonorrhea.
I mean, there might be gonorrhea.
So much gonorrhea. Oh my God! There's going to be so much gonorrhea.
The odds of you
smell it in the hallway.
The odds of you getting gonorrhea from just a regular tryst is also pretty high. And there's no STD testing that just happened before. The only time people ever STD test is when they feel an itch. Here, they're required to have the STD testing. So it's like arguably safer.
So I do think there's a market for
there's like a tiered system, and if you pay a little bit more Bitcoin, then you can skip the STD testing, just like TSA and boarding the airplane.
The clear. You don't even have to stop. You just go right through past $200, and you won't get swabbed. That's it. You're done. You're in. What were you going to say?
I was saying I do think there's a market for this type of party. I can see like little elements of things that make sense for a lot of like sex depraved people. But I don't. What I don't like is the sharing aspect of things. I think that would need to be kind of better in order. And maybe like, okay, we're talking about prostitutes who people already do this for a living, so it's not like women are being like trafficked here. So like that part, I'm not worried about either.
But this is what it should be. It should be out this much. It should be this clear that it's like, yes, you know what? You have to check in with your local health department once a week. Get an STD test. Check it's not caring. Boo. Yuck. No one wants that type of sharing. But no, where you have your card checked and you go in solo as the sex worker, and they ask you a couple questions and they confirm that you are there of your own volition and you're not being forced to do it by somebody else. And then you have a cleaner populace, you have a healthier populace, you have them above the freaking shadows, you're making a bunch of tax money on it. It's happening regardless, just like abortions. Right. It's happening regardless. So either legalize it or it's going to get messy. Very simple.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think Sex Island's going to be messy either way. So
it seems like they're aiming for messy.
Gotta keep. I
have a friend that's
on hand,
polyamorous, and is part of these like sex parties. And there's all kinds of rules at these sex parties, and like in terms of like what constitutes consent and like safe words and all this type of stuff. She's explaining it to me. So it sounds like it's in that area, but it just sounds a little bit too, I don't know, scammy for me.
Mm-hmm. I think the safe word I would want would be zombie from Pee Wee Herman. Make a like a high, make a hiney ho. If you can say that, then I know we've gone too far. She loves it. Who here is that beyond anyone's time? Anyone watch Pee Wee's play? You all watch Pee Wee, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, it was beyond my timeline, but someone introduced me to Pee Wee after I was grown. Okay. And I really liked the movie with his bike.
But you haven't seen the show?
Yeah.
I've seen clips of it, and I know there's like a secret word of the day.
Yes.
And then they all scream whenever it's said. And there's a woman with very large chests, and there's a pterodactyl.
There we go. Just briefly. We just need to see
also a floating head.
This is an 86. Like watching this as a kid, you can see this anywhere now.
I was born yet in 86.
Yeah, so I was too, but like, there was around for a bit there. Like the claymation here, this is freaking impressive for the time.
Yeah,
this is ridiculous. Like the TV budgets back then were massive. Oh my God, the amount of money they had to do these shows, the amount of staff, and now it's like everyone's claiming they're broke. There he is. And now, speaking of Sex Island, his show ended after he was caught diddling himself at a porn movie theater. Which is so dumb, by the way. Let the guy fap. He's in the one place where he can. There's no internet back then. What do you expect him to do? Sit there with his hands folded and be like, well, this is awfully quite the show we're having. No, you freaking, that's why you're there. It's not buttered popcorn on the floor. Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
All right, wait till you'll see Zombie. Zombie's the head in the box. That was Phil Hartman for the longest time. I guess it wasn't. Come on, this is just great.
Yeah, and everything's alive. That's right, everything's alive.
And pull yourself up a chair. Let the fun begin.
I mean, this show, God, kids today, they got screwed. They get nothing good. Other than, okay, I'll give them Bluey. Bluey's great.
Bluey's awesome. We were just watching it tonight.
Where's Zombie? There he is. There it is. Here we go.
Oh, he's a genie.
He's a genie. I mean, it really was a little creepy, but Lawrence Fishburne was in this. Did you know Lawrence Fishburne was in this?
Who's Lawrence Fishburne?
No.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do you not know Lawrence Fishburne? Okay, hold on. Here we go. You ever watch The Matrix?
Yes.
Okay, the red pill, the blue pill, the badass dude. Yeah. That's Lawrence Fishburne. He's in this.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find
I got in trouble for not knowing who Mike Jones was earlier this week.
Come on, where is he?
How long is this intro?
There's a lot going on. I don't think he's in the opening here. I wish he was. Maybe he's at the very end.
Yeah,
here.
How long is that open?
That was a 2 minute 30-second open. Like that, like openings today suck. They're 12 seconds tops. You get nothing now. The openings then, it's like as a TV producer, it's like, play the opening. We have like 14 minutes of programming left. Like the opening took care of most of it. You don't have to write nearly as much. Here we go. Panda X guy, no, he was not arrested for porn, child porn. He was at. Okay, there we go. There's the cowboy all the way to the right. That's Lawrence Fishburne, who would later be found in the Matrix handing out books. So there we go. It was just it was a better time, man. It really was just a better time. God, that was such a freaking great time. Okay, we got more to do, and it's not in the Fresh Prince category, but it is somewhat related. Dave Chappelle attacked during the show.
Behind me on the DJ table is one of the most prolific producers that hip-hop has ever presented, the mighty Mad Lib. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip-hop history.
Oh, what an idiot.
I mean, lots of people sliding. I mean, honest to God, let's just take a look at this for a second. This reminds me of every obstacle course on Double Dare.
Double Dare?
After you do 2 or 3, the whole frickin' floor is a goner. You got frickin' your British knights are just covered in slop, and it doesn't matter what you do, you're sliding. Watch, everyone. And slip. What the frick did they do? Nuts.
I am going to kill that. Wait, I gotta see this.
He wants to go see who it is. Oh my God.
Oh boy. This is fun. Oh, we'll get there.
Thank God that was clumsy. He's back there getting stomped.
Now, I'm not sure if has anyone seen what the after picture looked like of this guy?
No.
Okay, I'm giving you a moment to brace yourselves.
I just know the weapon he has.
What weapon did he have? Because I didn't know that.
It was a gun with a knife in it. I swear to God, it was a gun with a knife in it. It was a replica gun with a switchblade in it, and he attacked him with that.
Wow. All right, brace yourself, because ladies and gentlemen, this is what he looked like after. They're not supposed to bend that way. He had a bad day. Look at Alex. Come on, look at it, buddy. Come on. You've seen worse.
I did look at it, and I'm not going to look at it.
You've seen worse than that. Come on. That's fun. It's fun. He's great. He's fine. This is great. Now here's the deal. Prime example to be made here. Howard Stern made it. It's like, hey, Will Smith got to go back to his seat, and this guy got thrown in jail. Like, this is where he belongs. But yeah. Okay, so there is a moment, though. Chris Rock comes on stage, and it's just magnificent. Here's what Chris Rock said when he goes onto the stage.
Was that Will Smith?
It's just great. You couldn't have freaking written it like that. It's amazing. By the way, the DA is declining charges against that guy. They are not going to. They're not going to pursue further charges against him for whatever reason. Either
because he got his ass kicked.
I think he may have learned. I went to a comedy show and all I got was beat the. Got my elbow bent the wrong way. True. Yeah, it's just, you know what, man? Enough's enough. And Howie Mandel makes the point, and this kind of, reminds me of a prior conversation that we had that I'm not going to really discuss, but this is kind of the quote that came from that discussion. Howie Mandel, Dave Chappelle attack is the beginning of the end of comedy. That's what he thinks. He says, no comment on what happened at the Academy Awards, but I thought that opened the floodgates. We're already, as comedians, being attacked as far as being canceled for something that you don't like, something that you find offensive, something that you think is too soon. Mandel went on, you saw what happened at the Academy Awards, and I thought that just triggers violence. I think this is the beginning of the end for comedy. And it's just like, and you're seeing it a lot now. Like, it's happening more than it used to. It used to be that you'd have people yelling from the audience. Now they're coming up on stage and wanting to pick a fight. It sucks. Yeah. It sucks. Comedy's one of those... Anyway.
Well, I've got a longer story, so you go ahead first.
Okay, short time. Yeah, she doesn't think it's going to be long.
Okay, what I was going to say was you go to these comedy clubs, like we have Helium Comedy Club in Philly, and there's almost you're right on top of the crowd is right on top of you, and that's obviously a security issue.
Yep. Yeah, no, absolutely. And like there are some of these bigger ones. I mean, this is one of the most epic thing that's ever happened. This is, speaking of Philadelphia, this is Bill Burr on stage at the Opie and Anthony. Actually, you know what? If Nagel's still here, he knows this. Bill Burr was on stage and this
crowd. You don't stop talking, do you? Like, fuck it. I'll just cook this side for a while. Just. You know what's funny? I'm cooking my brain talking about nothing. I'm just walking around like, yeah, I just got a cheese.
So he's pissed because he goes on stage and the crowd has literally been booing every single comedian that comes up, like just trying to ruin their set. So rather than take it and like have it shake him, he decided, you know what, I'm just going to start hazing the crowd. So here we go.
Your mother has herpes in the center of her asshole, and you get it on tonight, you lick it, you get it on your tongue, and some other horrific shit happens that involves cancer.
So he starts just counting down the minutes. He's like, no, I'm getting paid for this. I'm doing my full 15 minutes or whatever. And he just starts laying in to the city of Philadelphia in the most glorious way. Did anyone go on stage? No. At the end of it, did the entire crowd applaud him and give him a standing ovation? Yes. That's what comedy's supposed to be. God, it just drives me nuts that like we're possibly going to lose comedians because of this. It's only a matter of time till you see a freaking brutal freaking attack where a comedian loses their life. Then what? Then what do we do? We're gonna have them behind freaking behind a bullet glass window. I don't know. What did he have to say earlier?
Oh, I was gonna say the weird comments that Dave has said aside. He is a nice guy, and I know that personally because my brother was invited to party with him at his secret bar at his house because my brother lives in Dayton.
Wow.
And he was at a bar, and it was right before he got married, and they were out celebrating, and Dave Chappelle just happened to be there buying drinks for everybody. And my brother, who's a cocky little MFer, went up to him and started joking around with him. And Dave Chappelle liked how cocky he was. So he invited Matt, his now wife, and two of their friends back to his secret bar and gave them some fun things to try with him.
I'm sure.
and Matt had to sneak photos because Dave brought some other people too, and they were taking photos, and they said, nope, no photos. You can't do this. And they kicked him out. But Matt snuck photos and sent them to our family chat. And he's like, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm partying with Dave Chappelle.
I mean, he's one of literally the best on the planet that's ever done it. And like the fact that he has to deal with that means everyone has to deal with it. And it sucks. We need those comedians from yesteryears like Tim Conway and Robin Williams.
Oh,
so Robin
Williams
moves too fast on the stage. No one could catch him. There's no way. There's no freaking way. And frankly, the most mentally deranged person there, still Robin Williams.
I know. I love him so much.
He is the best. Yeah, we've discussed him on the show. I know you have a big love for him. I mean, you watch his old, like, if you're having a bad day as a talk show host and he comes on your set, it's just totally turned around. That guy was a gift. It was amazing. Okay, we continue. We're talking about Depp and Heard there. And Amber Heard took the have you seen Amber Heard took the stand?
Oh, I've been watching it nonstop at work.
Now, this is Amber Heard here. Now, there was an article, I think it was in the New York Post, that essentially, said that no, you know what, Depp's not smirking anymore, and she makes a really good case. And here is Amber Heard. This is her as she was coming off, as she, tears on the stand, and very, big testimony. Here she is walking off of the stand there, and then Johnny Depp at the same time is getting up, and like they're both about to leave.
This is awkward.
This is very awkward. I don't know who did this. Probably the same person that did security for Chappelle, but she recoils there, and she's like, "Oh, hey, no, okay." So she's kind of like, is what it is.
That he shivers.
Yeah, the whole thing is just they. Listen, I think they're both hateable. I got to be honest. I think they're both hateable, but I think that she's a liar, and here's why I think that she's a liar.
Absolutely.
And again, I'm not just taking the dude's name here. The internet is undefeated. Remember that the internet is undefeated because people listened to her testimony and they lined up certain things, and they're like, "Wait a second, I've heard this line before, and I've heard that line before. Wait a second, wait a second." She was quoting a bunch of movies, including The Talented Mr. Ripley. Let me scroll down here.
Yep.
Here we go. The quote. Here's the quote, the actual quote from the 1999 psychological thriller. The thing with Dickie, it's like the sun shines on you and it's glorious, and then he forgets you, and it's very, very cold. When you have this attention, you feel like you're the only person in the world. That's why everyone loves him so much. Then there is a quote of her actually saying exactly that. Let me see if I can pull this thing up here. We go down here and click that there.
I watched it live, and I thought that it was very awkward for her to be saying that right after talking about apparently getting sexually assaulted by him. She was like tears and whatever else, and then she quotes something really flowery, and then she made a joke about being a bad painter. And I'm like, pick a lane, honey. Which way are we acting today?
Again, this is not let me make this very clear, because I feel like, sometimes I'm misconstrued on the show. You would agree.
Sometimes you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes you are.
I want to make it very clear. I am not shaming a victim. She claims she is a victim. We're just pointing out things that are factually truthful here. That said, she makes other victims look really bad. That's what I think is happening here. Here we go.
She's putting on a performance.
She is.
When I was around Johnny, I felt like the most beautiful person in the whole world. It made me feel seen, made me feel like $1 million. And that kind of feeling where, he just lavish gifts and lavish expressions of love, and how he had never met a woman like me. It would be like a bubble, like we were in this little bubble of secrecy, and it felt like a warm glow, as we would say. Just music and the kind of books that we both loved, and poetry that we both knew by heart, and it felt like a dream.
By the way, where's the objection for her? Honest to God, so many objections.
They did start. They start going objection, non-responsive, objection.
Okay,
they
finally.
start. They do,
because this is more than Johnny's ever spoken. Here we go.
Was that in direct though, or cross? That had to have been her direct.
I don't know.
This was her direct. Her talking to her lawyer.
Well, it's her.
But she's talking to the jury. She's looking at the jury the entire time she's talking.
And that's another reason why it's a performance. If you were really an assault victim, you wouldn't be making eye contact with each person. Be like, "Are you listening to me? Are you watching my performance?"
Yeah.
And then he would disappear, and there'd be just no way to get a hold of him, no way to contact him.
How difficult do you think it is for a jury to have to deal with two actors?
What? It's like the sun shines on you, and it's glorious. And then he forgets you, and it's very, very cold.
So I'm learning.
When you have his attention, you feel like you're the only person in the world. That's why everybody loves him.
Okay, so I've never seen the movie before, but Amber Heard reading lines from the movie The Talented Mr. Ripley. Let's see here. So here we go.
She's either deranged or an idiot, or both.
The thing with Johnny, it's like the sun shines on you and it's glorious, and then he forgets you and it's very, very cold. When you have his attention, you feel like you're the only person in the world. That's why everyone loves him so much. And then the exact line that you just saw right there. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Because you can't possibly think, no sane person could possibly think that the internet wouldn't pick up on that.
What,
a line from a movie?
You would think.
I'm gonna try this.
Here, one second. Here we go. This is.
But I will cut off my hand before I reach for you again.
He said, I'd rather cut my hand off than ever lay it on you or lay it upon you.
Drink tea. There's lots of tea.
But like lots of tea. Like lots of tea.
Where? What happened here?
Whoa, what happened here?
Simon made me feel like the most beautiful woman in the world.
Like when I was around Johnny, I felt like the most beautiful person in the whole world.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch?
You think it's funny, bitch?
She's such a liar.
I can't.
There's another thing too for actors, and for those that don't know, I'm a trained actor.
You're an actress.
When you're yes, thank you. I'm a child of the theater. And one of the things that she does was actually an issue for me. When you are trying to convey emotion and you're pushing, you exhale. And that's you keeping emotion in and releasing it. I just don't know what to do with it. She does that nonstop, and I just want to go.
Oh, nice ad quote. Can you? I don't know if that's possible, but it's...
and I'm a raging feminist, as everybody knows.
I mean,
and I do not.
The fact that you're against Amber Heard again. Typically, you will take the angle of pro-woman whenever possible.
A woman's side for forever because I'm tired of victims not being believed.
Sure.
But in this case, first off, there's enough evidence to show that she's a liar.
But this case makes it so people that have actual grievances with actual relationships, they won't be believed because they just see, oh yeah, well, another Amber Heard. Yeah.
Correct.
It's ridiculous.
And also, as someone who was in 2 relationships back to back with 2 narcissists, the way she is spinning things was done to me. And watching Johnny on the whatever, it was therapeutic for me. And I started crying at moments because the things he was saying happened to me. And how she then goes back and she's spinning it because it's still happening. Some of these assholes are still talking about it. Yeah. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. It is exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Let's get another story. Something a little bit brings us a little bit more joy, and that's Madison Cawthorn. Because Madison Cawthorn, this guy is just the gift that keeps on giving. I don't know how. Bad to the bone. Where is it? Bad to the bone sound effect. Because I know I picked this one up before. Yeah, there it is. So, Madison Cawthorn, whenever we say a cool thing that he's done in his past, we go, because he's so bad to the bone. All right, so let's go down the list of the random things that Madison Cawthorn has been found doing since taking office last year. Just since taking office last year. By the way, there is a belief that the Republican Party is leaking stuff about him because he said that he saw sex orgies and a whole bunch of stuff like that happening with his own party.
They absolutely are.
Whatever the case. So here we go. He had traffic stops while driving with a revoked license. He had 2 attempts at bringing a loaded gun through airport security. He faced several allegations of sexual harassment. He called the Ukrainian president, Zelensky, a thug. Okay. In a podcast interview, he claimed to be invited to orgies by members of Congress and watched them do key bumps of cocaine. He reportedly denied a staffer leave when 2 family members passed away within the same week.
Thank you.
Okay. He faced ethics accusations when the conservative leading Washington Examiner alleged that Cawthorn may have violated insider trading laws. I'm going to defend him here. They all can do it, and it's disgusting. All of them do the insider trading, and they are all pieces of crap. The worst.
There's a huge chunk of them that do it, and it bothers me too. This one was so blatantly obvious. It seems like, are you an idiot?
Yeah. You got to look. There's unusual whales. They come for everything but pooping in the bed. Very good. The unusual whales on Twitter. Follow that account, and they do great investigative work showing all the members of Congress and how they've been outperforming the S&P 500 by a mile. And if I think they're trying to create a fund or an index to be able to just link your money to Congress, and wherever they send your money, you'll just send it to, and you'll make a ton. You're gonna make people are making 500-600 times, or say 500 or 600% better than the S&P 500. Going bananas. Yeah, it's awful. And both parties, brutal. Anyways, we continue. Had to explain himself after he was dressed in drag. That was
nice.
Again. I think he enjoyed it. Whatever the case, he didn't look too bad.
You look good. Men in drag look good.
The leaked video of Cawthorn and a male friend placing his hand on his junk. Wasn't me. Okay, so now.
That was good.
What happened this time? I'll let you know right now. Madison Cawthorn says blackmail won't win after a nude thrusting video has leaked. I can't show you the video, but I'll play the audio, and just that alone, it's
I've actually not heard the audio. I've actually not heard the audio.
Okay.
But I've seen the video.
Madison Cawthorn, a new hit against me, just dropped years ago in this video. I was being crass with a friend trying to be funny. We were acting foolish and joking. That's it. I'm not backing down. I told you there'd be a drip campaign. Blackmail won't win. We will. So he is, again, like, here's the fella. He's, this is the guy that says, simps. He used the word simps 4 times in a campaign commercial.
Really?
He did, and it's amazing. This is the audio of him. Let me just paint the picture, okay? Let me, if I may. I cannot show you the video because his bare ass is there.
I've seen it.
Okay. So in the foreground, there is Madison Cawthorn's wheelchair, mode of transportation in the front. He is in bed with a man. Some people have said it's his cousin. Doesn't really matter. Whatever. He's in the bed with.
It kind of matters if it's his cousin.
I mean, it depends on the state. Whatever. So he is in the bed, totally naked. Now, if you don't know about Madison Cawthorn, he lost his legs in a car accident many moons ago. He is bare ass naked in this bed with. Whoa, okay. Yeah, there we go. With a guy. There we go. Sorry. There's no nudity there that you can see that would get me in trouble. Just shirtless.
Which, by the way, for the people that don't know, Madison Cawthorn has said that the friend that was in the car with him left him for dead when he's the one that saved his life. And also, did you guys ever see that letter he wrote? I forget who he wrote it to. It was to another member of Congress, and it looked like the font that they use for SpongeBob on Twitter. When he's doing the
Comic Sans.
No, it's not like Comic Sans, but it's like a 4th grader wrote the letter. Like it's terrible handwriting.
Whatever the case. Listen, 95% of Congress on both parties are hateable garbage. That said, Madison Cawthorn is one of them. Here he is.
But there's a top 1% of that.
He is definitely he is a top upper echelon here. So he is in the bed. Great physique, by the way. Good for you, Madison. So now, the noise you just heard was him. He's using his left arm, and he's slamming down on pillows there. There's a guy laying on the bed, and then there's him, butt naked, and he's just slapping a pillow near this guy's, lower extremities. He has now taken his body. He has lifted himself up upon what appears to be the man's face, and he then begins...
Oh my
He begins thrusting the ear of this guy's face.
Oh my Oh my Oh my You're digging in his face.
I can't. I gotta close this because my muscle memory wants to open. It is the most awkward thing I've ever seen. And I cannot,
had an awkward thrust with a friend in a hotel bedroom. Come on.
I mean, man, oh man, he's not going to resign. There's no way he's going to resign. No one that works in politics has enough shame to resign once they make it to the national level like that. They certainly don't.
But Al Franken had to resign for a picture he took 10 years prior of touching a woman's boob.
Yeah.
Didn't become an issue until 12 years later. And it wasn't guy.
And again, listen, comedian. Sure. Was it uncouth? Sure. But was it, hey, she was asleep, took the photo for the funny selfie. Do you not know what happened with Al Franken?
Al Franken.
Okay, here we go. Al Franken.
Oh, wait. He took he took a picture of him grabbing her boob, right, while she was asleep.
Yeah, it was on a USO tour. Was she asleep? I thought was it on the plane?
It's worth noting.
Or not on the airport.
She's wearing a flak jacket. And she's wearing a flak jacket. So, that's a bulletproof vest between him and that. It was for the photo, and it was posing because he was being a goof. He resigned over that. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I just whatever. I appreciate the fact he resigned. If other people resigned doing the same shit, but they don't.
And worse.
This just drives me nuts. Matt Gaetz, he's freaking, possibly doing a little bit of freaking dirty dealing to get underage girl. It's ridiculous. Anyways,
I think all stuff is out the window since we elected the top official who grabbed women by the pee. So I think it doesn't really matter anymore.
But then, like three generations prior, there you had another one that used a woman as a cigar, humidifier or whatever.
What?
Let's not even talk about Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy. Oh my God! Happy birthday,
Kennedy.
Mr. President! Wow! And then you have a frickin' Monica Lewinsky being used as a humidor by the president. Like, there's a lot. Trust me, plenty to go around. Hunter Biden is a total wreck. Like, all of them suck. All these people suck. They all suck. And these are the people that end up going. It's awful. But anyways, Madison Cawthorn, hot garbage. Okay, we move on. We're running out of time here. And then we're going to play our game. We're going to Philadelphia, where this young man lives. He also sent in this one is a goat that is on the lamb in Philly. Here we go. There we go. There's the goat. Oh my God. There's a couple goats. I didn't know there was more than one. The goat's in the cruiser.
Oh, goats
what the hell do goats do?
Hey, yo, if these y'all goats, they got one in the popcorn, one right here. If these y'all goats, come to my great friend. Yeah, come get y'all goat. Look,
come get y'all goats.
Come get y'all animals.
I love how he's just like walking into the police scene. He's just like walking directly in there. By the way, we have our own issues with animals being left out in the wild here. Let me go to a map of Las Vegas, NV, because there has been a mountain lion on the loose in Las Vegas. Now, let me show you where. Like, this is not new in this is not a new phenomenon in Las Vegas. All right, here's the greater Las Vegas Valley. Usually, when you see mountain lions, they're usually around this area right here. Summerlin, this Summerlin area. You have a whole national conservation area. That's typically where they come from. They kind of peruse over here. No, that's not where this one is. This one is all the way over here. It's like right in the middle of everything. Let me show you. That's the strip. So, like, that mountain lion is, and by the way, police thought they had it cornered. Not cornered. Still on the loose the last time I checked. And could very well be approaching the Las Vegas Strip. So, RIP to anyone visiting Las Vegas. That'd be fun, man. Just imagine showing up at the craps table.
I'll be there in 3 weeks.
Yes, there you go. You're going to be on 3 weeks. I won't be on 3 weeks. It's very disappointing. Okay. What days are you going to be here?
I come in late Friday the 20th. Oh, good. It's not me. Late Friday on the 27th, and I leave on Memorial Day.
Yeah, so there we go. I'll be gone pretty much the entire time. Sorry. But that said, we go to another story about another large animal. This one is the world's tallest living dog by Guinness World Records. So I guess there was a dead dog that was taller. But here we go. Let's see if we can find, I think I'm going to have to refresh in order to get this, aren't I?
Dead dog dedication?
No.
Saddle up. Guinness World Records has crowned the world's tallest dog.
Oh, my dear God. Now, hold on. Is that Michelle, or is that, like, how tall is the girl?
Wait. I might have to redo my podcast I did from yesterday for the Kentucky Derby. I might want to bet on that dog.
I'm telling you, that horse, when that horse gets full stride, I'll tell you, flies. By the way, I have a friend of mine that owns a Great Dane, and they hate being told how big their dog is. But it's like, you got a big dog. What do you want? It's a big freaking dog. They're huge. They're like 15 times larger than my dog.
Meet Zeus. Oh, my goodness.
Lord.
An American Great Dane from Bedford, Texas. He's a little big. At 2 years old, he stands 3 feet 5 inches tall. His owner, Brittany Davis, has had him since he was 8 weeks old. Zeus eats about 12 cups of food a day. His all-time favorite treat is ice cubes, and he spends his days sleeping by the window and walking around the neighborhood.
He's got very, very sweet. Come on. Now, how tall is he when he stands? Does it say how tall he is when he stands? No. Is it when he's just standing on all four? It's 5 feet 3 inches. 3 feet 5 inches, but like on his hind leg, like that dog's like 7 feet. That dog is a freaking big old thing. It's crazy. And then finally, we get one more story, and we're going to Florida, everybody. We've all watched Baywatch, right? You ever watch Baywatch? Okay. Yeah. You watch Baywatch, and there's like they're there, and I'm not talking about the buxom bikini laden women with the thing, the slow motion. Yeah, there we go. But we're all envisioning you doing that right now, and it's a lovely vision. That said, we see that they'll drive their cars, they'll drive their pickup trucks, they're red. Yeah, they'll drive them right on the sand. Yeah, on Baywatch. They don't really talk about what can go wrong when you do that, but we're about to learn that this can happen. A deputy drove over a woman.
What a
Oh, God.
Here you go.
To your health. God bless you.
He's going to go and give you cookies to your house and to your health. And good job, everyone.
Now, if there's a video of this occurring, we can just send that to Will, right?
Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So she gets hit, and I hope that she was at least buried in the sand, because that would be a good enough excuse. But other than that, no. You don't know. Yeah, absolutely, totally. I completely agree with you. I understand, Shawn. Yep. So what are your thoughts on the Golden Knights and how they're doing? I mean, they're doing pretty good, right? Pretty good. What do you think about... What do you think about...
They were eliminated, and you know that. You know they were eliminated. How dare you, Sarah?
At least the Golden Knights were in the playoff hunt till the final week or two. My Flyers were eliminated in November.
I will say the hockey guy on YouTube had a list of the most disappointing playoff misses. We were number 2 and the Flyers were number 1. So that brought me a little bit of joy. I guess the Flyers had some expectation to join somehow this year, but they did not. Whatever the case, here we go. Robin, 23, was lying in the sand when Deputy Todd Bryan, 58, ran over her right side and mid to upper back area with his front tire on Wednesday. There is the freaking tire on top of a towel where the woman was and her shaker bottle. He was on beach patrol. He parked his fully marked 2017 Chevy Tahoe behind the Lido and was speaking to several people on the beach when dispatchers asked him to check on a 911 hang-up about 1:08 p.m. He turned right and ran over her, who was lying in the sand. She was on her back, and the front driver's side tire drove over her right side and upper back area. She was taken to the hospital with injuries that the sheriff's office described as not life-threatening. She's fine. She'll be good. Just rub the sand off. You're going to be fine.
Oh, my God.
Someone who was visiting from Toronto was on the beach one afternoon. She heard yelling and screaming. There you go, Joe. You finally got yours. Bystanders were shouting at the deputy to stop, saying he'd run someone over. The husband and son helped the deputy lift the SUV off of her. Oh my God. Wow. Why? Just drive a little more.
Pinned and they had
that's
to wait.
awful. Wait, so they stopped him while... Stop! No, drive like 3 more feet. It's like, goodness gracious, this is a disaster. They lifted the SUV off of her while De Pellegrin and her daughter helped pull the woman from out under the vehicle. The deputy ran over the woman with the front passenger tire. The deputy remained calm throughout the situation. Well, yeah.
Good for him.
He wasn't run over by a car. Anna, who was a nurse, began asking her questions to help her stay conscious. She had tire marks on her back as well as a gash on her head, and she couldn't feel her leg. God. She began going into shock, saying she felt very dizzy and cold. She stayed with the woman until a paramedic arrived with the fire department. First responders loaded her onto a stretcher into the back of a fire rescue pickup truck. Attempts to reach multiple people. The numbers for her went unresponded to, and there we go. Here we go. Brian was hired by the sheriff's office in 2013. He was not injured. There was a crash. Let's hear. It's close to the water. Blah, blah, blah. It was right in the middle of the beach. They're calling this a crash?
I guess so.
I don't think you call it. I don't think this is a crash.
Yeah.
This is just. The incident's not the first case. This happened in May 2020. A woman, someone who ran over a 66-year-old man. That person was taken to the hospital with also non-life-threatening injuries, but they were serious. So there we go, everybody. Don't lay on the beach in Florida. You could die.
Yeah.
Okay. Lots to get to on the show today. We're about to play some Press Your Dong. Stay with us. More when we return.
All right.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
God, I honestly need a Madison car. Like, here's the deal. He's so easily able to pick on, But like, I don't want people to think like that I'm going after the lowest common denominator there. Like, he has so many things, and he's so braggadocious. I don't care if he's in a wheelchair or not. Yeah, he is just he's a meme bot. All right, here we go. Let me get this thing ready to go here.
I feel like every single time I'm on with ADP, we play Press Your Dong. Like our game.
Yeah, if I had 4 people, we would have changed things up, but there we go. Hi, Alex. Oh, Mr. Carlos Jersey throwing 58 biddies at you.
But then again, we did play Wheel of Dong Tuesday night, so.
Yeah.
Can you do a quick search for Madison Cawthorn handwriting? I want to show share this.
Hold on a second.
Turn it into a font.
Joe, there we go. All right. Okay, let's get this ready to go here. We'll go 5 there. We'll go 5 there and 5 there. And just for the heck of it, let me pull up Madison Cawthorn's handwriting. Madison Cawthorn handwriting. It's very high. Okay, here we go. Joe, I'm drinking, by the way. Mr. Carlos Jersey, when are you not drinking?
Really?
Seems like every time you're here, you are drinking, which is good.
This is my shocked face.
Nice. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. I just saw Madison Cawthorn's handwriting, so now you have to see Madison Cawthorn's handwriting. Is the name of this tweet. This is the handwriting of one of our representatives, everybody.
My representative.
Well, one of our as a in Congress. I mean, listen, I'm not saying to have great handwriting. Mine's pretty brutal, but this like legit looks like 12-year-old me.
Bad.
That's pretty brutal.
Look at his name.
Well, he's probably in the first classes that weren't being taught cursive.
Well, no, I think he actually has. There is an example of cursive here. I just saw it, actually. Hold on one second. Let me see here. Let me go back up.
Well, like, he didn't even sign his name. He printed his name.
There we go.
Yep.
And here it is. This is his name in cursive. There. Okay. So I was before I flew back to Boston, I ended up going to a 50th wedding anniversary party, and I did like whip out some cursive there. There's certain letters I just don't remember, but I make it look like it should, yeah, it's passable. I have a little bit of cursive. Let me see if I can pull this. Let's go.
I used to have gorgeous cursive handwriting. Never had good print, but always gorgeous cursive. Not so much anymore.
I can only write in cursive.
Really?
Look at you.
I
fancy flex.
My print. The reason why is my print would look like Madison Cawthorn, so I don't.
I kind of screwed up that last thing there, the end, but
hold on.
That looks
not terrible.
Let me hold on.
There we go.
I gotta.
Is that how you sign 8x10s or what?
No, I actually I don't sign 8x10s. There we go. There's Alex. I think I did pretty good on Alex, right?
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's not bad. Listen, I in my first school that I was at, they actually gave a letter grade for penmanship, and it was the only reason I didn't get honor roll. These didn't give me honor roll because of penmanship. Everything else, I was A's and B's. They didn't give it to me on penmanship. Everett, Massachusetts schools. Boo. Anyways, continue.
We had letter grades for penmanship, but
that's very nice.
It didn't count for honor roll. Like it only
mine did.
4 subjects did. Yeah,
garbage.
Absolutely. Otherwise, I would have never gotten honor roll either.
Yeah, it's and now like I so seldom write. Like I have to prepare myself to write things. When I write a letter, or write in a card or something, I type it out first, and then like I carefully write because I don't want it because I just type everything now. Heaven forbid an EMP hits the world and we lose all of our technology. Wow, it's gonna be like hieroglyphics all over again. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go.
Since everybody else has done cursive.
Oh, wait, down. You know what? That's very nice. I like that. I can barely see it.
I like the J.
I saw a bunch of lines, but I saw the J. It was a good J. It's a solid J.
Good. J's good.
The J is good.
Solid.
Okay. Let's get this game ready to go, shall we? I mean, this is riveting stuff. I don't know why we lost 4 viewers showing cursive. All right. play and press your dong. My apologies, by the way. Until mid June, it's going to be kind of like a weird schedule. Want to keep the show going as much as possible. Just been very, very busy with a bunch of stuff. So, just a heads up.
You do you, Shawn. You do you, Shawn.
Trying to keep it alive. Because I know the people do subscriptions for this channel. I want to be able to give them the best I can for that $4, $5 a drop. So, okay.
But
Sarah,
if you don't take time for yourself, you won't be able to give them your best.
But here's the deal: I'm not even taking time for myself. I have to give time to other things. That's why
Technically, time for yourself.
I wish it were. Sarah, you have 5 spins. Press or pass?
We gon' press.
We gon' press. On Nympho, thank you very much. Here we go. Thank you for the sub.
Stop.
Go back 2 spaces. 4,000. All right.
I'll pay for my dog's next vet bill.
Very good. 4,000 dong. Well, that's not going to be much. Press or pass, Sarah?
We're going to press.
Gonna press. Here we go.
Stop.
You got yourself his and her bathrobes for 300.
Hey.
You can get them monogrammed and send it to Madison Cawthorn. Okay.
Ooh, limited edition.
3 spins left. Press or pass?
Press.
Pressing again. Here we go.
Stop.
You got toys.
Yes.
Yes, she does.
4601. Good for you, Sarah.
Children's or adult toys.
It's healthy. 2 cases left. Two presses left, or you can pass. What do you want to do?
Go press.
Press again. Sarah knows no fear.
Stop.
An electronic typewriter. It's one of those newfangled gadgets. Up to 5216, 1 spin. Press or pass?
Press.
Gonna press one more time. Man, oh man, very gutsy.
Stop.
1 dong. Hey. 5217.
Great first round, Sarah.
I actually have to pay Ashley her dong from a prior game.
Yeah.
Dong. And then hit that. And actually, she won. She was a qualifying dong.
She qualified.
Qualifying dong.
Ashley qualified?
She qualified. Yeah, qualified.
How do all y'all's get so much luck? I got 1 luck for 1 round, and then that was it.
We need to do so
qualified
many.
For number 17 or 18 or 19.
Yeah, she's on 47. It's like Friday the 13th now. They just don't stop. ADB, you got 5 spins. Press or pass?
I'm going to press my luck.
Pressing his dong. Here we go.
All right. Big bucks. Big bucks. No whammies. Stop.
Double your money in a spin. We're going to take that 0. We're going to add another 0 to it. You're at 0.
Oh, good for you.
5 spins. Press or pass?
Press.
Pressing. Here we go.
Good miss. Really good.
You got yourself an exercise bike. We're 650.
Woo!
Press or pass?
Press.
Pressing again. Here we go. ADB joining us from Texas.
Stop.
A graphic. It's worth 1,050.
Nice.
You're up to 1,700. 3 spins. Press or pass?
We're going press.
Going again. Here we go.
Stop.
750 and a spin. Up to 2,450. 3 spins. Press or pass? Ooh. Oh.
I'm going to pass.
I knew it would happen. Well, Sarah. Good luck. 3 spins. Can't skip them.
ADB, do you remember last time we played?
Yes.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
All right. That's what you get for saying the wrong damn word, you fool.
Yeah. Oh, you better put those hands away.
Nice. All right. Well, you have 2 spins. You can do whatever you want with them now, Sarah. Press or pass.
If I pass them, they go to him, right?
They do.
All right. Do it.
Here we go. Full-blown war. ADB, 2 spins. Can't skip.
Nobody's going to have any money after this first round. All right, here we go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop!
There it is.
Feel good, does it? Yeah. Tastes like sour milk. To your health, mother trucker.
Oh, wow. Okay. ADB, you got 1 spin. You got no cash. You got a whammy. What do you want to do? Press or pass?
I'm going to press, Shawn.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Get some money.
Right.
Here we go.
Stop.
50 dong. Hey, it's better than none. Better than no dong. Tell you. Joe, on to you. You got 5 spins. Press or pass?
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Press.
There we go. Press that dong of yours.
Stop.
You got yourself an electric scooter with 259 dong. That should get you about 3 feet. 4 spins. Press or pass?
Press.
Pressing again. Here we go, Joe. Here we go, Joe. Here we go, Joe.
Stop.
A lamp collection. Hey, come into my parlor. Let me show you all my lamps. Very exciting. All right. You got no, you know what, Mr. Carlos Jersey? Not in the middle of a game. Boo. No. I'm calling it. Done. All right, here we go.
Canceled.
3 spins. Press or pass, Joe?
Go.
There we go. He's going for another one.
Stop.
A lady's watch. It'll look so nice on your wrist. It's worth $350 up to 13, 14. 2 spins. Press or pass?
Press.
Press it again. Here we go.
Stop.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
Triplets, $1,220. You'll be flying on Spirit Airlines. It's hey, it's not Allegiant, Spirit Airlines. Joe, you're up to 25-34. 1 spin. Press or pass?
Pass it.
Passing it to ADB. ADB with practically nothing to show for his 1 whammy. 50 dong. You can't skip it. Here we go.
Practically nothing is better than nothing.
True.
Wow.
Stop.
A food factory. It's worth $440. You're up to $490. Joe in first place, 25-34. Sarah in third place with literally nothing. But that's okay. We're going to round 2 where the danger's doubled and the fun, it never ends. So there we go. We'll get this one ready to go here. Boom. 5 and 5. There we go. A little bit of bad blood between Sarah and ADB. Sarah will be going first this round. I just, you know.
It's just continuing the storyline here. You know?
It is fun. It is fun. Okay, here we go. Joe, you're going to be going last this round. So we start with the lovely young Sarah Quinn, a trained actress. 5 spins, press or pass?
We're going to press, okay?
Thank you, Amber.
Thank you.
Stop! Switch to player 3. Hey, you got
No.
Sorry,
I still got
Joe.
my 5
I'm not
spins,
out to get you, baby.
I still got my 5 spins.
Yeah, that's true. You do have 5
You
spins
do.
and a lot
You
of pain. A
absolutely
lot
do.
of pain can be inflicted. Sarah, you got 4 spins. Press or pass?
We're going to have to keep pressing.
All right. There we go. That's the type of chutzpah we're looking for. You kind of looked like Madison Cawthorn humping his friend there. 25-34, 3 spins. Press or pass?
We're going to have to keep pressing.
All right, sure. Oh, no, that's not good.
I feel bad passing, even though there's bad blood, like the Taylor Swift song.
Hey,
don't want to put that juju out there over and over. Okay, we'll keep pressing.
All right,
Fine.
wow, there it is. 2 spins, 2 whammies. A game table will be great to take to Vegas, up to $25.95, and you're back in first place. 1 spin, press or pass?
We're going to pass it.
Gonna pass it. That goes to A.D. Bizzle. ADB, 1 spin you can't pass, 5 spins you can. Let's start with that one you can.
Stop.
350. All right. You're up to 840. 5 spins, press or pass?
I'm going to press.
There we go.
Stop.
Switch a player 2. You're playing with yourself.
It's healthy.
Of course, it is. Certainly is. I apologize, Shawn. No. Listen, Carl, I love you. Just not during the games. It's just, there's a whole breaks on the freaking thing. Okay, here we go. 4 spins left. ADB, press or pass?
Press.
Pressing. Here we go.
350. I was thinking that 2 minutes.
350.
Stop.
502 spins. Oh my goodness, you're spin rich. 1340. Press or pass with 5 spins?
We're gonna press again.
All right, we're gonna press again.
I gotta get a big bucks here. Stop.
You're going to Ireland, land of the Gaelic. 4174 in first. Press or pass? Oh my goodness, and there is a Lincoln Navigator in its spot. Big money is on that board. Press or pass?
We're going to go one more time.
Press. Oh, the famous last words. One more time, he says. Here we go.
Stop.
Switch with player 1. You gave it all to Sarah. She's adorable. How can you mad at her?
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Oh, very sweet.
Your heart looks better than mine.
Yeah, she has a great.
Yes,
a great
you gotta get
there.
the curl. You gotta get the curl.
Yeah, the curl there. You have to.
It's in the It's in the index. See right there. You gotta. Yeah.
Oh, that looks more like a heart. Actually looks like the actual heart in your chest. Okay.
Yeah.
ADB, you got you're $25.95. You're in second place now because you foolishly gave all of your money to Sarah.
Well, yeah.
3 spins.
Cute.
Press or pass?
I used it to extend an olive branch to Sarah after my
right. Sure.
dastardly play in round 1 there. So I still need to re-earn. I want to earn my spot in the next round.
Sure.
So I'm going to press.
Going to press that on.
First place on my own. Yeah.
Here we go.
Stop.
900. Up to $34.95. 2 spins. Press or pass?
Press.
Pressing again. Here we go.
Ooh.
Stop.
25. Yes! There it is.
Wow.
Oh!
Think that's what you were looking for, my friend. 28,495, 2 spins. Press or pass?
We are passing.
Shocking. Absolutely no one. Sarah, we'll see you. Oh, no, right now, actually. Sarah, here we go. Whew. Can't skip them. Triple your money in a spin. 12,522. And 1 spin you can't skip. Here we go. 30,000 in spin. 32,522. ADB is beside himself. You are a witch, and he is just emotionless seeing what just transpired. He hasn't even had a chance to spin yet. 32,522, you're beating him by approximately 4,000. Sarah, what do you want to do?
We're gonna pass it.
The shocking no one. Back over to ADB. ADB, we will see you right now, sir. Into my office. 2 spins. You can't skip them. Here we go.
All right. Give me that Lincoln Navigator. Stop.
You're going to Rio. We're 2,800. You're up to 31,295. You're nipping at her heels just over 1,000. She's in the lead by 1 spin. You can't skip it.
Stop.
525. Not going to be enough. 31,820. It's an interesting spot for you, though, because if Joe gets enough money, maybe he gets, above Sarah, maybe he throws those whatever remaining spins to Sarah, not you. Then she could throw it to him. He might be in the lead. This could be self-assured destruction. Who knows? Joe, we go to you, my friend. 5 spins. Press or pass with no money and no whammies.
Gotta press.
Gotta press. Here we go. Here we go, Joe.
Stop.
502 spins. Oh, these extra spins are going to bring pain. 6 spins left. Press or pass?
Going.
Here we go.
Pressing. Stop.
Go back 4 spaces. That's big bucks. How much is it worth? 15,000 and a spin. 15,506 spins. Press or pass?
Press.
Joe's assuming the position for something. I don't know what he's doing over there. Suspect.
Cord out. I kicked the cord out. Stop.
Move 1 space to either switch with yourself or whammy. I'll assume you're going to switch with yourself. 15,500.
I'll play with myself.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, who doesn't? Joe, 5 spins. Press or pass?
Gotta press.
Gotta press again. Here we go.
Stop.
1,400. Up to 16,900 dong. 4 spins. Press or pass?
Still gotta press.
All right, here we go.
Stop.
20,000 and a spin gets you the lead up to 36,900. Wow, this is a tight game. And now you got 4 spins, Joe. That's a lot of money. A lot of damage can be done with that 4 spins. If you keep them, if you pass them, this could get ugly fast. What do you want to do, Joe?
Oh, my God.
Question.
Yes, handsome.
Question. If he wins because he has 0 whammies, he plays
double
for
the
double dong.
That's right.
Yes, he would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we just, double the dong's up for grabs here. Lots going on. Joseph?
All right. Considering I have 4 spins left, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna spin.
You're gonna spin.
Yeah. The analytics are saying even if I hit a whammy here, I could still catch up in a spin or 2.
If sports has proven anything, advanced analytics only ruin teams. But okay, Joe, it's your grave. Here we go.
Stop.
400. All right. Up to 37,300. 3 spins. Press or pass?
Pass.
All right. He's passing now, and he's passing to Sarah. Sarah, no pressure. 3 spins, 2nd place. You're down by a little less than 5,000 dong. Here we go. Stop. 1 dong. You're on your way. 32,523, 2 spins. Pick a square, any of these squares, including, could it be? Oh my God, the car has been selected. A trip to Australia, a bedroom set, or a Lincoln Navigator?
I would like the Lincoln Navigator, please.
It is worth $47,999, obviously, back when. But now there's a Viper in its place. Sarah, you're up to $80,522. But you have to take the spin. That sucks. Good luck. Stop. There it is. I mean, I am sorry. Analytics. I am sorry.
I hate this game.
This is the most exciting goddamn game that has ever been played on Twitch ever. How do we only have 16 viewers? 16,000 people should watch that. That's bigger than the NBA playoffs, what we just watched. All right, Joe.
And you question my analytics, Shawn.
I mean, it was a very foolish move. You did not make much there, but whatever the case, 37,300 for Joe, and he had no whammies, which means he's playing for double the
This game.
And how does it make you feel?
I'm fine. You know, it's all right. I'm extremely frustrated. I'm more frustrated than, I don't know. I can't even think of a good pun. That's how frustrated I am.
Okay, hold on. On mobile, can't get the prediction up tonight. You know, there are pills for that there, Francisco. Let's see if I can do that for you. I'll get the old situation up here.
What's wrong?
Getting the predictions. Start predictions. So here we go.
We'll go with it. Oh, wait, I'm not a mod.
So you have your own channel that you're on a lot, so I don't want to put that on you. If you're available, I want you on my show. I mean, you know, listen, you got a lot of people that are here, but they don't do everyday streams. Well, you're welcome, Internet. You're welcome, Mr. Carl's Jersey. Will Joe qualify?
Probably abuse it anyways.
Double.
That was probably the best game of Press Your Dong I think I've ever seen.
That was very exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to do a submission period of 2 minutes, and that starts now. Got it. There we go. Okay, so that is up. And now it's time, everybody, to play Dong or No Dong with Joe Quills. Oh my goodness. Quilly. Let me just have a brief. I have to. Okay, here's the list of all the. We already got that one done. Okay, so this is.
Bye, Sarah.
Okay, so we have this one. We have to go. We have to go. Ashley O. Okay, and then we have 2 more slots for this. We have 3 pending. We'll get there eventually. Okay. You have all these lovely ladies. Let me just play this because it's been asked for a while back. Trying to sound like Madison Cawthorn. Okay, so here we are. You have all these lovely ladies here. Would you like to name them by any chance?
Yes.
If you don't have anything,
I don't have anything.
That's fine. We'll just leave it as it. We'll just leave it as it. Fine. Oh, you were.
That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part.
If anybody has a good suggestion in the next minute, go right ahead.
How about
Digimon?
You are
Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon got champion.
Digimon
into digital champions to save the digital world. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon.
Amber Heard movies.
Amber Heard movies.
A short list.
Amber Heard IMDb. Let me just go to her IMDb and see what we can find on the.
Well, that would be fitting because usually when we play Press Your Dong, everybody shits the bed.
Wow. Poop in the bed. Love it. All right, here we go. We'll go with Amber Heard, and we'll go with the lovely cases here. Hey, will you pick a case, please?
Hammer Time.
Hammer Time, number 20. And that is Zack Snyder's Justice League. Take that. Thank you very much. Put that in the corner. You got 6 you got to eliminate. Here we go. Playing for Double the Dong tonight. By the way, the audience does not think you are going to win. Like,
yeah,
it's insulting.
I kind of remember that when I won the tournament of Dong using Hammer Time the last time.
All right, well, listen, if it works for you.
Since it's double the Dong, let's start with 2.
Start with 2. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, that is coming out in 2023. Supposedly she's in it for less than 15 minutes, so there you go.
Yeah.
10, there you go.
$17.
17, ironically, in a TV miniseries called The Stand, where she played Nadine Cross. Open that case. Very good. So far, so good.
Very good.
13.
13. She was in a movie called Her Smell. She played Zelda. It's about a girl that shits in her own bed. 13. Open that case. Ooh, okay.
Oh no, Joseph, that's not what you're supposed to pick.
Hey everybody, that's not how you play. 3 left. Sarah, you need a mute because I can't hear you in Coyote Ugly noise right now. You're Coyote Ugly. You know what? There's Coyote Ugly here in Vegas. I'll never go in that place ever. Okay. Here's Coyote Ugly. Here's my Coyote Ugly story. My wife and I, back like 2011, we both were out on the Strip watching the Patriots play at whatever place with some friends. It was her and her 2 friends and me. Me and Marsha were wearing the exact same thing. Both wearing Patriots jerseys and jeans. They let her in. They didn't let me in because I was breaking dress code. It's the same clothing. The same thing. I will never. And the place was dead empty because it was early. They wouldn't let me in. Yuck. Ugh. Not a fan.
Place called Coyote Ugly had a dress code?
I know, right? For the men only, though. Ladies can do whatever the hell they want. It's like, guys. Yeah, I guarantee you they don't have, if it's still open, they don't have that anymore. All the people coming from the freaking Raiders game is like, sorry, you can't come in. You got jeans. Right. You're going to sell a $28 beer to any of those suckers now. Anyways, as you were, 3 cases.
7.
Case 7. In the movie London Fields, where she played Nicola Six. London Fields. Honestly, I've never heard of her before this. I gotta be honest, not once.
I heard of her back in 2018 when she released the op-ed.
But like, I never heard of her as an actress before.
Oh, no.
She was laying some pretty big celebrity pipe. Good for her. But I just don't see it. Anyways.
How she chases it.
2 cases.
22.
22. She was in the movie I Do Until I Don't, where she played Fanny. She played Fanny. 25. Wow. All right.
Nice. Good game.
25. She played Ola in The Danish Girl, a movie about a woman that really loved her pastries. 25. That happened last night too. That happened on our last show. 25 had 25,000. Just, you know what? Just the way the number is. Hello. Yeah, he's here.
Analytics.
Analytics. Yes.
Analytics.
He's wearing a Boston shirt, but he's in Philly. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. All right, thanks. Bye. 37,000 dong. That's a great first offer. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Not good enough for you. Not good enough for you.
No.
We're moving on. 5 cases.
9.
A movie that you would expect a woman that, is strong and doesn't want to be touched by men inappropriately. Magic Mike XXL. Open that case. She was in Magic Mike. Okay. I mean, how do these like male reviews, how do they deal with consent? How does that
they
work?
have problems.
They must.
They have problems. Women be grabby and touchy.
But like on the reverse end, like if they start grinding on a girl.
It's the same as, well, but the women are there to...
Kind of like people that go to comedy shows and then get offended. So it's like...
Yeah.
It's a tough one, man. I don't know.
I think people go to... Some people like to play the victim, and so people go to comedy shows because they want to get offended, so they can be like, oh my God, I was there, and it really... Can you believe... Twitter, let's cancel him, make me go viral.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Like the people that went to Louis C.K.'s show. Again, Louis C.K. I think he is the bubble. He is the bubble of Me Too. Like he's a creep. He did ask for permission, but he was using his power. He's the creep. Like right at the bubble, that's the bubble for me. But if you don't want him to perform, fine. But don't go to the show. Like just don't go to the show. Just stay home. You're paying for a ticket, you fool. I know you
Here's
like
the
him.
thing, we don't want to go on Louis C.K. because he shouldn't have won Best Comedy Album for an album that he bragged about sexually assaulting women. So I guess we just forgot that happened. Here's an award.
It's a weird world we're living in, yo. It's a weird world. Mad world, they'd say. 4 cases. 5. She played Jude in One More Time. Amber Heard finally learning who the hell she is. 100,000. That's not a bad case, though. It's not bad. All right, 4 left. 3 left, actually. 23. She played Lana in The Adderall Diaries. Very good. Has anyone heard of any of these movies, by the way?
No, I've only heard of the Rum Diary, which is the one she's in with Depp.
A couple, Aquaman, and that's like Justice League, and that's about it. I really don't know many of these. And Magic Mike. All right, go ahead. 10. She played Miss San Antonio in Machete Kills. That is straight to DVD, man. That's a straight to DVD one. That's got. I need to know what. Well, let me just read. Okay. Oh no! Wait, it wasn't. I'll take that back. That wasn't a one.
Put some respect on Danny Trejo's name, man.
That's Danny Trejo. Okay, yeah. I forgot. As soon as I saw the poster, I'm like, wait a second. I see it now. Yeah. Okay.
The
never mind.
machete goes on the loose.
The machete goes on the loose. Machete kills. What number was that?
10.
10. It was 10. You're right. Machete kills.
Even I forgot.
Yeah. That's very good. One more case.
14.
She played Emma Jennings in the movie Paranoia. Open that case. Oh, no. Oh, man, you hate to see it.
Hi, Joseph.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
I don't know. What is that? Are those Campbell's soup cans in the thing over there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's the cabinet's all clear.
It's like, wait, what's going on in there? I like
With
it.
tuna. There's tuna on top.
Is there tuna on top?
Yeah, there's tuna. There's
Chicken of the sea.
tuna. Tuna, soup, a can of carrots, and my trash bags.
I love it. Men, you know what? Listen, girls would put some doilies or some cute shit in there. No, he's like, it's freaking. That's where I got my soup. That's my soup cabinet. I love it.
That's my can cabinet.
Hey, listen, why not? 27,000 dong or no dong?
No dong.
Bye dong. Bye. Finally got my replacement credit card in the mail. This is the one that I found that the hack happened on, and I have to go through all my freaking vendors, and I have to. Yeah, there was a $1,300 charge from back in October that I didn't catch, and I just caught it. I'm like, whoa, wait a second. So we got that fixed, but now I have to like relink my card to a freaking million different accounts. It sucks. Ugh, God, I would pay a $20 fee, $30 fee for somebody to just do that for me. God, if they could just, man, it'd be so easy. Okay, 4 cases.
18.
She played Chanel in The Rum Diary, which is where she met Johnny Depp and where this all went straight to shit. 18. Rum Diary. Open that case.
I see what you did there.
There it is. I wasn't even trying, but yeah, you're right.
That's why you never shit where you work, people.
Yeah.
You don't do it.
No. Or where you sleep. Probably not a good idea either.
Because she pooped on the bed.
Here we go. Wind her up. Watch her go.
I didn't even drink anything.
3 cases.
Just got a fit of the giggles.
Out of her mind. All right.
All right, this is why she's a ratings getter.
She is a ratings getter.
Yeah.
She tells corny jokes on the radio. They didn't understand her, but she is now second place in her demo, right? Second or third? You get second or third?
Well, it's fluctuating because I'm a weekly, because I'm a PPO. This past week was bad, but for the whole entire book or whatever, that's what I'm rated by with the ratings. And I was, oh goodness me, I was either 3rd overall or 4th overall, but this is from a station that has been 12th in my day part before I came here. So.
That's great. Huge improvement. Huge improvement. 3 cases. 12. Hey, she was a voice on the Cleveland show.
Oh, no.
Yeah, who knew?
Gross. I like that show.
6.
In the movie Zombieland, she played 406.
No!
Who was 406 in Zombieland? I don't recall that.
I hope it was just a random zombie that they shot.
It does certainly sound like that. It's like one of the remember to double tap. Like maybe she was that guy. Who knows? I don't know. All right, 6. Here we go. 406. There it is. One more case.
Numero uno.
Pineapple Express. She played Angie Anderson. Open that case.
She was in Pineapple Express.
Yeah, it seems like she had a better 20-aughts than she did 2010s for sure. Me, I get on the all horn
She played
here.
the high school girl that Seth Rogen was dating.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, thanks. Bye. 53,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Bye, dong. See ya. 15. The movie was All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. She played Mandy Lane. That's
I was hoping she played extra number 2.
No, that's not good. 750,000 off the board. So the only way for you to get in, sir, is with the 69,000 dong offer. No pressure.
Yeah.
2 left.
What about the analytics?
There's no analytics in this stuff.
Yeah, this
24.
24. That's not how you do it, Joe. In 2006, she was in a movie called Alpha Dog. She did not play a dog. She played Alma. Open that case. Oh, you said 26, didn't you? Did you say 24?
I said 24.
Okay.
And since you mentioned it, might as well go with 26.
26, there we go. In the movie Drop Dead Sexy, she played Candy. That just makes me think of Mandy Moore. Candy.
Mandy Moore is gorgeous, and I want to be her.
I love Mandy Moore. I don't know how like the relationship would go. Like I think that she might be just like a little too like, I don't know if she can turn it off and just be like on the couch and just chill. I don't know.
I think she can,
That's
but
important.
she's so kind and she's so nice.
She is very sweet.
You need like there needs to be ribbing, and if you can't rib, then
maybe she's ribless. McRib.
Took Eve to an extra extreme.
Riblets. 30,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Out of here with that tiny dong.
Did you ever see Mandy Moore when she guest starred on How I Met Your Mother?
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she actually played like a tattooed I don't know, like bad girl in that episode.
Yeah, she did.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, she did. She voices a Disney princess. She has an amazing singing voice. She's nice.
Oh my. Oh yeah. Wow. She's fun.
I know.
Yeah.
I like her a lot. Oh my God. She's fun. God bless her. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. Here we go. Two left.
She's
Love
pretty.
anymore. Put her in the bank. There we go. 2 cases left.
Pretty mouth.
You go. Pretty mouth. To the bank. To the bank.
Oh my God.
All right. Here we go.
3.
In the movie North Country, she played young Josie.
Good for her.
200,000. I mean, you got that one case you're clinging on to. Things started really well. You probably peaked a little early, but we'll see what happens here. Oh, we're running out of stuff real fast.
19.
The show Friday Night Lights, she played Maria.
Oh.
$1.
That's good.
Mr. Carlos Jersey asking if you should buy insurance ahead of time. What, ahead of Cinco de Mayo? Maybe.
I am so confused. I feel like a lot of times, like, no, all love to you, but it's like what you type is a fever dream, man. Like,
Yeah, no.
I still remember the one time you were on Taco Bell, like, nonstop, and I had no idea what you were talking about.
He's drinking in New York City right now. Don't you know?
he's vibing.
Hello. He's vibing. Okay, thank you. Bye. 21,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Out of here with that tiny ass dong. $21. On the television show The OC, and in the 2005 episode The Mall-episode, she played Sales Girl.
Might as well be extra number 2.
There we go. That's the one you wanted. Sales Girl. All right. Delicate balance to try to get to 16. It's just pure luck at this point. Hello. Yeah, I know we got rid of that one.
35.
Close. 37. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Out of there. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Almost has to be the 75, right?
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I think the 75 might do it.
Maybe.
11.
In the movie Criminal Minds, she played Leela Archer in the 2006 episode Somebody's Watching. Open that case. Oh, that went well. It's going to be really...
Joseph.
And then all of a sudden, it was really cold. $1,100 dong.
Like
dong
the
or no dong?
sunshine left.
No.
Bye. Good night, Moon.
Hey, everybody out.
One case. We have to choose the income there. Did he qualify? No, he did not qualify. We're going to complete that prediction. God bless you all. All right.
Give me those channel points.
8.
Well, now you know we voted against you. Here we go.
Rooting
750. The banker calls and gives you an offer of hot garbage, but slightly better hot garbage. 1,400. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Playing double the dong tonight. One case.
4.
Case 4. In the movie Price to Pay, she played Trish. Open that. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know. Your offer from the banker has risen to 2,500. 2,500. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
No dong. He's going all the way. The man knows no limits. Knows no limits. I love how Taco Boom on your forehead. I love it. Oh my God, what's going on? Oh man. Do you read foreheads?
I figured Sarah was doing it, so.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's good. I wonder, like, you get the psychics if they can just, like, touch your forehead and be able to tell what your future is going to be. Oh, what was that? Yeah, no. We've lost all focus. 20 and 16. 2016, that was a good year until it wasn't. Get it? Okay. What do you want to do? 20 or 16?
Keep it. 20.
Keeping the 20. Here we go. Where is he going with this? 5,000. All right. Open calculator here. We're going to go 37,300 plus 5,000 times 2. 84,600 dong. And then we go 84,600 dong in USD. Ladies and gentlemen, you're walking away. Oh my goodness, this is very special. With $3.69.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
Congratulations,
Well played.
sir. That doesn't happen very often. That was a beautiful one. Okay,
That was
cool. That's good
obviously
to
the
go.
end game.
That was the end.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Oh, go ahead.
I was hoping for 469, but yeah.
Listen, you just had to suck a little less tonight, and you could have done it. Unfortunately, life just plays games with you occasionally. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to Twitch, and we're going to do our final part here where we find the phrase that raids. We find some rando here, and we have fun. That's what we do here. We have fun, everybody. Okay, so go here. Check that. Okay, we're going to find some randos to Henrik Cox. Says you'll regret not clicking this. All right, so this just from the name alone, I'm in. Let's see what this guy's up
It's
to.
intriguing.
After this commercial for Fitbit.
Fitbit.
You know what though? Props to Fitbit. It's only 5 seconds. Good.
Made fit, put it on, boy. I hear you.
Is that a maid costume?
It is.
It's a maid costume.
Oh, he's definitely. He's definitely okay. He's definitely gonna know this.
Ta-da!
And no music in the background.
This
He
is
has
definitely wrong.
22 viewers.
Oh, there's another armhole here. Hold
Oh
on.
my.
I can't
There's
remember.
another armhole.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy,
Good
that's
for
gonna
him.
tear.
He discovered that all dresses
I'm
have
nearly
2
ripping it
armholes.
open. There we go. Oh, free fall. Tell me why.
You knew he was gonna do it. There was no question. No, it's all good, Mr. Crawley. I love you, buddy.
Not
let's
it's
hear.
on.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, it's on now.
Nah, it's good. You rib us, we rib you back.
I forgot my microphone's way up here. Tell me why. Okay, let's.
All right, here we go. We're going to start the raid, everybody. That's it.
I need to.
We hope you have a lovely day. We'll be back tomorrow
Milestones, everything.
with some fun.
Gonna
Let's just
show
let him
when I
prepare for
play
his raid here,
this.
and we'll hit him.
What is he playing?
I don't know. Layers of Fear.
Myth Force.
I don't know, but he's raised $500 of his 1,000.
Good for him.
Good for him.
I love he has his own hold music. Can't get DMCA'd for that. All right, here we go. Let's see if he's playing with this.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Jesus, I forgot you were here.
All right, here we go. The raid begins now. Have a
God
great
damn
day.
it.
Bye.
I freaked out. All right, excellent. Oh, I got the boys in that ears apparently. Like,
Waffle fries.
Jesus Christ.
It's a way, you come over to my house.
Oh, I knocked my light down. I knocked my light down. Wait. Everything's happening once and all. Hold on. Free for all show. Thank you for the raid, mate. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Hang on. Let me. Can someone please? I will shout you out myself. All hail. Love the costumes. Thank you, Sarah Quinn. I literally just put it on. Oh, thank you for shouting out. Free for all. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Kelly, thank you so much. Adjust the brightness by barely moving the slider until the portrait is barely visible. Nah, fam. I want that shit to be light. I'm terrified. Oh, the music's so good. Oh, the music's so good. But before that happens, welcome in, Raiders. Oh, it's so scary. The sound hasn't gone away. Okay, I'm gonna stop it for a second. All right, friends. My headphones are so loud right now. This is the content, yas. Welcome back to Scary Games. I haven't played one of these in a minute.
Oh, man.
But Raiders, welcome in. My name, hello, is PewDiePie. It's not PewDiePie. My name is Henrik. I am a variety streamer. I
understood that reference.
Look like that. And sometimes I wear that thing in videos on TikTok and Instagram. And then I also do random crazy stuff on Twitch. Recently, we've been doing game shows. So if you like participating in game shows like Jeopardy and Are You Smiling, the 5th Grader and all these other cool stuff.
Oh my God!
We're playing around with that. And every now and then, we'll jump back into a game. So
that's great.
You do game shows too?
Yes.
All right, I'm checking you out after this. That's hilarious. We should be friends. We should do collab.
I am Satan, Lord of Darkness.
My night! Okay.
What?
Didn't hear that. I'd love to. There's a lot of stuff that we want to do. We just played Press Your Luck. Press Your Luck? Oh, I don't know that one. I'll have to check it out. But I guess it says so in your name, Free4All Show. Then I have no doubt. I'm not surprised at all that you guys do
I
game shows.
love his
you
voice.
need to? All right, bet. I am going to 100% checking your VODs out after
As you should. As you should.
This stream. But for anyone who's joining, thank you for trusting us with your community. We will make sure to look after them with our chaotic and...
I am Satan, Lord
chill
of Darkness.
I think on the chaos to chill spectrum, we kind of like deviate. But it's a good time nonetheless. But I'm going to show you like 20 seconds of what we're all about.
Oh, here we go.
My
I
lord.
love these.
This stream is unequivocally fucking
Is this
bastard.
a new thing?
No, he's daddy. No, I'm definitely mommy.
One of my friends does this too.
My mouth was full, and I didn't want to spit out nuts. Sorry.
Deserved, but that was just so rude. Oh, here we go.
I want.
Shawn, I think your stream trailer would be epic.
My old friend. Bless you,
Honest
sir.
to God, like...
Bless you, kind of. Your fist doesn't fit in there. Imagine pretending to be British on stream.
Good.
I bought him.
And that's basically what we do. So, welcome in. It's great to have you all. I love it. And tonight's a special night because we're doing an extra long stream because we are supporting a charity called Games for Life.
Aww.
And that is basically fundraising and getting video games, old and new, to kids in hospitals. And as someone who had hospital care and did surgeries and all that jazz, I can tell you some of the best moments in hospitals. And like, I'm saying that really lightly, that there were not good days there. The best days were the ones where you just play around with the nurses on video games because chillest vibes you could ever hope for from some of the people that work in hospitals.
I'm going to take this off stream over here.
Saints work,
and we'll give him
a bit
of cash on this
and
side.
if that wasn't enough, we've been raising money, incentivizing folks with things here, and there's definitely a list of things for like. God, I don't want to get to $900. I have leg wax right here. I have leg wax, and I am not ready. It's just one strip, but it's going to leave one long rectangle of my hair beautifully smooth.
Okay,
not
search for
sponsored, but it's for 5 weeks. OMG, it looked like you were about to give an apology video.
I'm going to use my new card.
In my when?
Oh, is this your first purchase on it?
Yep.
Just now. Was I zooming in?
Good for you.
Too much. Oh, apology videos that always start like this. No, I'm not doing an apology video. I have nothing to apologize for. Gonna look good for Costa Rica. Exactly. Look good for Costa Rica.
Wait, I did not select that
for context,
at all.
I work in wildlife conservation. My next field deployment is on Monday. So
I selected 100 and then it went to 500.
This video's gonna
I'm
be
like, wait a second, calm down.
Whoa.
There we go.
That's how he's wasting money.
Apology video with tears. Oh my god, now you're all hitting it. I need the tears. The tears don't start until about 5 minutes in, when you realize you've got to really start upping the ante. This video is going to be a little bit different. And then that's it. And you're like, okay, I've seen this one before. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
What is happening?
Kind of apologize video though. Probably one that actually doesn't apologize and is actually gaslighting the audience into thinking that they're the ones who are wrong for canceling them. So I've seen a lot of those rooms before. Wait, are we breaking Henrik? Oh, no, don't make me cry.
We're going to make this donation.
Don't make me cry. I can't cry on cue.
Whoa!
I need to like stub my toe to cry on cue or something. If I has known the outcome, if I had known the outcome, I would have done it. I'm not sorry for doing it. I'm sorry for getting caught. That's it.
He's up to 600 now.
Wax them legs, son. Alright, you get to pick what I paint on stream. So, for context, I do a lot of the stuff that you see on the wall. That's all acrylic paint.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I have done some ink.
Huh.
I realize there's new music.
That's fantastic. I love
this.
that.
It's and this was done on stream.
What should we have him?
A month ago? A month and a half ago? But that needs to be finished. So,
what should we have him do?
I don't have an obsession with eyes, I promise. I just did
what
a
do we
big
get to pick?
high school project
Where's the menu?
I don't know if there's a menu. I think just get to pick.
And I thought, oh, it'd be cool to try it out again.
Pick what I paint stream.
But one step closer.
Pick what I paint stream.
Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous of you, by the way.
Hairy
that
leg.
Is huge. So,
hairy leg, or I would say,
for the kids, they'll also appreciate it.
I would say Sonic and Shrek kissing.
One step closer to shaved legs. I am
yes,
and terrified. So scared because at $400, it was like, okay, instead of playing a normal game, you have to play a scary game. So here we are. $300 away from a good waxing. I'll make Rahul do it. Alex, thank you for the $25. I appreciate that so much. Sonic and Shrek kissing. Sonic and Shrek kissing. Paint that.
Yes.
Ben, screenshot that. I will forget that. I'll be like, it was toxic.
Yes.
It was intrusive. It was cursed. And I have to do it. Paint you getting waxed. It's Free4All's decision. It's Free4All's decision. You got us there. So Lily can't wait for a good leg wax. Lily, you have to text Rahul, who is in the other room, that we are less than 200. Can I count? Less than $300 away from him having to come in and leg wax my strip. Wait. Wax strip my leg. There we go. English, please. Unless we can make it into a true Renaissance painting juice, then maybe we paint me getting waxed. But I don't know if I want to paint myself in that much detail.
Oh my god.
Can I buy
we should
that
have asked
painting
him to
once
do
it's
a
done?
painting of Madison Cawthorn helping his friend. That would have been magnificent.
Kayla, what are you doing?
There we go.
Stop. Okay, well, now Lily is going to do my Lily moves here in a month. So we'll do a stream where Lily can just do my makeup.
I wonder
full
where
face
he
makeup.
is.
Maybe
it has
oh god, now I know what that sounds like out loud. Stop it.
He's from England
Bro.
and Norway.
Shit.
From Norway?
I
Really?
mean, charity stream.
Henry Cox. Listen, I love a good Cox. Something. Whatever the case, thank you so much for watching. He's going to paint that eventually. I don't think it's going to be right now. Have a great day. We will see you tomorrow for our Friday, big extravaganza. Bye-bye.